Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? Oh, God. As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy! Oh, God. Wow. That was terrible. But I digress. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn. Or, perhaps, just chillin' at the backside of the moon? Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you! Or you! Or perhaps... you! But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in luck! Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit? No. Why? Not even a tiny bit? No? Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.3 billion years old. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you try to bike around the moon... Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. So, that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. Oh God, Neil. Well, what do you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you gonna see if that worked? Of course. Be right back. Back. Report. Utter failure. Deuce. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as... well... We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay off her... But can you afford the Lunar Trip Lottery? If you sell this house, you sure can. Oh God. Oh God. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes. In fact, we really... Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true, for both you and your spouse. Free pony rides in space! Oh look, a wedding, good for you! But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for your honeymoon? Hey there, ER Doc. Dagnammit. Glass. Slippery. Johnny! John! What the cucumber? Whew. You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working, it's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we'd be an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, it just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. Doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then, would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time? There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would probably be the top suspect. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River... Just what exactly did you do? The sun's rising. I don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. This is actually quite relaxing with like the light piano and the sound of the waves. You can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. Roadkill is a major theme. We haven't saved this entire time. I'm gonna save. Oh. Haha, look at that patient monitor. Alright, let's get to work. How's John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. You'd better be soon. We don't have long. You're looking for your colleague. I think he's in the kitchen. A lighthouse. Painting a woman holding something yellow and blue. That's the yellow and blue rabbit. Painting of an animal of some sort. That's the platypus. Casual painting of 3 people. I think that's John and Nicholas and Isabel. I think is what that last one is. Alright, Neil. Oh, nope. Nope. Fuck. No, I understand that part, but... Okay. Did you confirm it in those records? And why, again, was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor, for that matter? Where did you get that coffee? Shh! Are you speaking with headquarters? Yes, I'll fill you in after. Now shush! I thought I left this at Johnny's bed. Oh, yeah, where did you find that? I thought you shushed me. Temporarily unshushed. Oh, ain't I lucky. Well, I found the rabbit in the lighthouse last night. There are a bunch more of them there, and in the basement too. Ah. Alright, resume shushing. Coffee. Coffee. Son of a bitch. Last paper rabbit River gave to John. I see. I see. Okay. For River. What kind of song is this? It's just two notes repeated over and over. That's a bathroom. Broken music box. Rabbit folded out of paper. Pixel hunt. Let's turn the light on. Ooh. Cabinet is filled with dusty books. Unused fine china. Colored papers. Chest is locked. Ooh. Interesting. Chest is locked. Dusty pile of Animorphs books. Oh. Is there anything in here? This is a study, right? But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh. Let them sleep. Things to click. Oh, books. Interesting. Place book on shelf. Pilgrim's Guide to Origami. Nothing. Emperor's New Clothes. Read a passage. And the colors of that beautiful fabric. I have never seen anything like it in my life. They all tried to conceal their disappointment at not being able to see the clothes. A child, however, who had no important role and could only see things as his eyes showed them to him, went up to the carriage. But he hasn't got anything on, his child said. Don't talk nonsense, his father reprimanded. But the boy's remark, which has been heard by the bystanders, was repeated over and over. I wonder why she liked that book so much. Maybe it's because... almost stepped on paint. My Maybe it's the, like, kid not noticing or responding to the social convention. I don't know. Interact with these flowers? Where are you going, Lily? Come sit over here? I really should have watched those two last night. They were up late. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance, I suppose. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low, and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful, too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help get them back on their feet? They do. And eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so he stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think. Deep down, he really wanted a family. It's fine, I'm fine. So what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm gonna miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted to tell he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. Oof. Hey Jess! Welcome to this very happy part of this very happy game. Am I holding up? I'm holding up okay. Maybe I should go back to the lighthouse? Let's do that real quick. Nope. Back to Neil, okay. Have some Ochi husbando to cheer me up, thank you. What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck! They tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with, and in such a large amount. Its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies, and should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory. We'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. What do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain on the ass for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going out to get some fresh air. Ahem. Forgot my coffee. It smells! Quit barging in and out of doors. The roadkill, Eva. It smells. I know. It's your fault for running over it. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory, the one we were stuck at. It was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means? What? He means that smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it as the simulant for a bridge to his childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny is unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info on this whole thing. Alright. This is good. This is awesome. Now you just need to go fetch a piece of the roadkill. Yes, I'll just... Wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran over it. Exactly. I've already done my part. Oh, you miserable bastard. If this helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. Oh, that was a good hard cut. That's the first time we've gotten a hard cut in the whole game. They aren't really disposable gloves, but that'll probably change after this. If you were missing context, I don't know how much more context I can give you than the game's already given. We're, I think, about somewhere between a half to 2/3 of the way through the game at this point. Hello, squirrels. Huh. Deja vu. Feel like I've been in this place before. Multi-track drifting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I just did that. What did I do? Does right-click open the menu? It does. How odd. Alright. Roadkill o'clock. The kind of things this job gets me into. It's not safe to just bring in a piece of germ-infected roadkill like this. There's a valved container in the car, at least to make its odor controllable. Where are you going? I gotta go take a leak. There are bathrooms in the house. Where are you actually going, Neil? What a mess. The crash shook everything up. Let's see. Ah, here it is. Received valved container. Now to get some of that dirty roadkill. Pick up your trash. Eva, pick up your trash. This. Painkillers? Oh. Are you okay, Neil? Received contained roadkill odor. Not everyone sees that. Really? Interesting. It's been so long since I saw this game that I cannot remember if the playthrough I watched had that or not. Oh, hey. Did you get the roadkill? It's ready. Great. Go get it set up. I'll be right back. Neil? These painkillers. I think they're yours. Hey! May I ask why you're on them? I wasn't going to tell you, but... Oh, this is embarrassing. A few days ago, I walked into a concrete wall. You... just walked into a wall? Like that? What can I say? I was in deep thought. You know how deeply I think. These are some rather strong pills, Neil. And it was a rather strong concrete wall. And 'twas a match made in heaven, I say. Anyways, you got the roadkill, right? Let's hurry. John's dying back there. Neil? You aren't addicted, are you? Are you kidding me? I'd overdose before it sank to that level of contrived mess. Do we need to schedule an intervention, Neil? Well, P's lying. Yeah, I think you're probably not wrong. So, when we get to that exact point, I will send the signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds. Certainly. About time you showed up. Have you made sure the germs are sealed off? Fully sealed and filtered. Not like it'd matter to a dead man. You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you do in there, good luck. Luck's the last thing we need. StarCraft. Act 3. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses. And at me. Let's go. To think that this little thing's causing us so much trouble. Oh God, I just had a sudden thought. I just want to kick it into outer space. Suppose all we can do now is send the signal and hope. Well, ready? Boop. Something's happening. Quick, send it again. What's going on? Doctor, something's wrong. What? Take over for me, Lily. His condition has been destabilized. Intake levels must be reconfigured. What's happening to this place? It's been destabilized. Get out. What? Get out of his memory, now. What are you talking about? If the system doesn't restabilize soon, the shock might permanently damage whoever's in here. You've got to be kidding me. Why aren't you getting out then? I can't, Neil. If both of us get out under this state, all our work will be reset. There won't be enough time to redo all we've done before Johnny... Oh, you freaking... Don't pull that contrived crap on me. This ain't a movie and you're no hero, you're just being a moron. Then why are you being one too? Get the hell out of here. Screw that. If you're gone, they'll probably pair me up with Alistair. Do you know how badly he smells? Worse than the roadkill. Damn it, Neil. This is what I get for helping you cheat through the entrance exams. Doctor? I think we're okay. For now. And guess what? Your carrot cake sucks! Wait a minute. Yeah, and at the last Christmas party, you... oh. Come on. Let's go before that happens again. You know that I didn't mean to, you know, call you a moron, right? You know that I did, right? Alright. How do we get over there? Do we need to kick the soccer ball again? They're kind of adorable. They really are. Here goes nothing. Wow. Can't believe that worked. So we actually made it. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to like this place. What do you mean? Seems peaceful enough. Neil, did you notice something odd in Johnny's room earlier? What? There was something strange in there. Did you not see it? I suppose not? Never mind. I just hope I'm wrong. I'm getting a dreadful feeling. Oh, God. Wow, that sounds fabulous. I know, right? Gotta take them there one day. Yeesh, the time overlap's getting out of hand. Look at how many of them are here. It's like a zoo. Mm-hmm. Looks like the ball's moving around on its own. He's just chasing it. Oh, jeez, look at the time. I better get going. The store closes early today. Oh, take care, Martha. Say hello to the boys for me. I will. See you around. Well, this is the end of the road. And you were saying? Never mind that. Maybe I was wrong after all. I mean, this place. It's so peaceful. The only thing that exists in this memory that could be such a thing would be... Shit! Duh! We need to go back, now. Wait, what's going on now? Shut up and come! Yep. I don't understand. If he was unconscious, how could we be seeing this here when he never did? Still, I'm just surprised that he survived. Actually, he didn't. What? Didn't you see it in his room, Neil? Johnny slept on a bunk bed. Oh, fuck. Joey! Joey? Can you hear me? Joey? Why did you hit Joey, Ma? Why did you hit him? Joey! Wake up, Joey! Wake up! Joey. Even though they were young. To lose a twin brother. Not to mention how their mother must feel. At least Johnny had the beta blockers erase the memories. Not like he remembers it much. Fuzzily unlinked. Not erased. Somewhere in there, the aftermath of those memories probably lingered. What about their mother? I don't think she took the beta blockers. She seems to have gone a little cuckoo. At least, I don't really think she called Johnny Joey as a nickname. And if she then takes Johnny for Joey, what about Johnny himself? I don't like it here. Let's move on. Seems like this wasn't the only memory unlinked. Odd. Not putting up a barrier anymore. Don't jinx it. Fuck. Oh, God.
Dude, you should totally give this series a try.
Oh.
I mean, really, it's just wicked awesome. I've already plowed through 3 books straight. What's it called? Animorphs. It's about this group of kids turning into animals to fight mind-controlling slugs. I don't like that weird alien stuff. Why not? It's great. Instead of going to boring school, they get to turn into tigers and maul big bad aliens. They're like, roar, 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 roar. And then they pick up lasers. And it's all pew pew, pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Stop that. Just you watch, Johnny. One day, I'm gonna be a famous writer. I'll write the coolest novel on the block, and every kid will get my book for free. I'll make us rich, and buy both and you and Ma really big houses. How'd you get rich if you give away the books for free? Free for the kids. The parents will still have to pay, of course. Yeah, I'm sure the parents will be thrilled to give you money. What, you're still mad about the other day? Aw, come on! I called first dibs on the train, fair and square. What happened to your prize anyway? I gave it away. To a hobo? Look, it's not just about that day. You know Ma always favored you.
Ugh.
Hey, that's not true. Remember last Christmas?
Gave you my heart. The very next. I'm sorry, chat. I can't not.
The last Easter.
God damn it, Dylan. I'm sorry. Okay.
Last Easter, and the time we went fishing, and okay, you know what? You can have my train if you want. Really? Yep. I mean, hey, by your reasoning, she'll just get me another one, right?
Smart kid.
Fuck. Listen, Johnny, what difference does it make who owns what? Everything that's mine is yours too.
Sweet socialist.
I mean, we both get to play with it, right? Yeah. Right. I mean, come on, you're my twin brother, dude. You're like a part of me. Oi, let's go confuse the neighbors. Wait, in the rain? Yes, in the rain, come on.
The Animorphs were Joey's thing. That's why he never reread them, and also why he didn't know which thing Dave turned into. It's because he just imprinted that he liked them because he... Oh god, this is so fucked. This is all so fucked. I have no recollection of this. Straight up.